What's good? What's good? What's good? Talking about Fat Joe Plaza, Big Pun Plaza. I said Fat Joe. Yeah, Big Pun just got a plaza named after him. While many of his family and friends was in attendance, one person who was not in attendance was his supposedly twin brother, Fat Joe. Although he was not there physically, although Fat Joe wasn't there physically, he sent his congrats by way of Instagram. Located at Grand Concourse and East Fordham Road, Big Pun Plaza. Those in attendance was his wife, his son, a little picture of them. Okay, real quick. As spotted on Hip Hop, man, I wanted to see a bigger picture with his son Chris. Just seen it. There you go. Shout out Big Pun, man.
And it also makes a goofy funny faces if you look slowly. Let's get this lens loaded.
Y'all already know Cuban Link and everybody else. Everybody who is Terror Squad. A lot of people showed up in attendance to show love. And one notably famous, familiar face that I'm sure the people would have loved to see there was the Fat Joe. Like I said, he wasn't there, but he sent a little thing on Instagram. Congrats to my brother Big Pun. This is what Fat Joe said on getting a Bronx block named after him. My brother, if you deserve it, I'm proud of you and the Bronx for acknowledging my brother, Pun. God bless you. Rest in paradise. At Councilman Cabrera. And then he had the nerve to say another reason why he didn't show up was because of COVID. Yep. So tell me what y'all think about that, man. What are y'all comments? What are your thoughts and comments? Huh? What do y'all think about that? About Fat Joe not showing up to show or give Pun his rights, his just due. Thank you, Joey, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I don't know. Everybody was talking about where they was gonna crash at. I don't think the party was closing over at K Solo spot. So I said, let me, you know what I mean? Let me open up over here. But yeah, you was stupid too, man. It's a lot of things I've been wanting.
These tracks smell like melon. Oh, that smell.
Appreciate that. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Shit, I could just go down the line of much stuff that's been happening. Salute, Almighty says song, salute. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one we could speak about, and maybe y'all can give me your inputs or whatever. But an inmate, I'm saying an inmate turns himself in after being mistakenly released by custody. Me myself, I never had that happen to me. I never was, I'm not gonna say blessed, but that never happened to me. I never had gotten mistakenly released. And I don't think, had I ever been, mistakenly released, that I would have turned myself in. They would have had to come and get me. They go to brother right here though. Yo. He turned himself in, man. Long enough for him to go and get himself a couple sandwiches. Anyway, the brother was released from custody on March 9th. 49-year-old. They released him due to a communication error, a communication error. And he ended up turning himself in, man. Wasn't like he did nothing crazy anyway, man. Another interesting thing I was checking out earlier today, and I wrote it down in my notes about these brothers, man. 3 brothers from they was from Cleveland, Ohio, right? And one of the brothers had done 39 years before he was released, before he was exonerated, before a witness recanted his statement. Now, when you look at the story, when you see the story, these 3 individuals had no physical evidence or anything to place them at the scene of the crime. It wasn't nothing physical. Like I said, it wasn't nothing physical. They got convicted solely behind the testimony of a 12-year-old kid. A 12-year-old kid who said he happened to see this crime being, the crime being committed. He happened to see the crime being committed while he's getting off the school bus. Now, I don't know what made this 12-year-old person step up and, volunteer this information. But, it was, I later found out that they was playing, They said, yo, we got some information, about the crime. And the police wasn't playing. They was trying to, make somebody pay for the crime or whatever. These brothers, it was 3 of them, man. I wrote them in my notes, man. Ricky Jackson. Ricky Jackson was one of their names. Riley Bridgman and Kwame Ajumu. And like I said, they was convicted in 1975. 1975, they was convicted. And they was convicted to death row. And then 3 years later, in 1978, they sentences got commuted to life sentences because they did away with death row. And it wasn't till one of the brothers ended up going home, Kwame Ajumo, he ended up getting paroled in 2011. And he always, he told his two comrades, he was like, yo, you know what I'm saying, when I go home, like, I'll never forget y'all. I'm going to keep pushing this. You know what I'm saying? It was decades later, but he still would go, you know what I mean, to seek help. You know what I mean? Like I said, he went to this newspaper, and 3 years later, they got in touch with the, you know, well, at that time, he was 12 years old. In 2014, he probably somewhere in his 40s or whatever. But make a long story short, he recanted his testimony. NY83 salute. He recanted his testimony. And like I said, they would go on, you know what I'm saying, to find out that he made up the story. The police, they coerced him to say that these three gentlemen did it because they threatened his parents with jail. You know what I'm saying? The 12-year-old person, at that time, his mother was suffering from cancer. They telling him that if he don't say these three gentlemen did it, that they're going to put him in prison. I mean, they put his parents in prison and things like that. You know, I'm not, yeah, everything, you know, yeah. Just like they were saying, man, it was amazing because one of the gentlemen, man, Kwame Ajumo, he said that after a week later, he forgave, you know, the 12-year-old person, that he wasn't even mad at him no more. And I was just thinking to myself, like, what kind of, like, I know me being wrong, you know, wrongfully accused or something like that. I know me speaking for myself, I would have had so much anger. You know what I mean? At that time, being accused of murder, something like that, and somebody accusing me that don't know me or whatever, and here go a brother saying that it wasn't even a week later, and he forgave this young gentleman. What's going on, Mr. Greg Johnson? How you doing, man? Over here telling these brothers, man, about these three gentlemen who was wrongfully convicted, man. You know, so much so that one of the people, man, ended up doing 39 years, man. Yeah, and it was just deep, man. It was just deep because got nothing to do with me. Yeah, let me look for this brother real quick. Ricky Jackson, Kwame Ajumu, and I wrote them down. Riley Bridgman. Three gentlemen, one of them, they was 17, 18, and 19 at the time. In 1975, real quick, for anybody who's just joining in 1975, these three gentlemen was wrongfully convicted of a crime. They got put away based on the testimony of a 12-year-old kid who was coerced, you know what I'm saying, to say that these gentlemen, you know what I'm saying, committed this crime because the officers were threatening their parents with, you know what I mean, locking them up. And at the time, the 12-year-old person, what's his name? Edward Vernon is his name, 12-year-old gentleman. At the time, he was scared, man. And like I said, he wrongfully, you know, his testimony wrongfully convicted these gentlemen. And they end up, one of the gentlemen end up doing 39 years. He could have came home earlier, but you know, when you go to parole, you gotta admit your guilt. And the brother wasn't going to admit his guilt, Ricky Jackson. However, like I said, Kwame Ajumu, end up going home in 2011 after I think like 28 years, 28, 29 years, something like that. And like I said, he vowed that he would go out there and you know what I'm saying, and push that word out there and push, you know, the information out there that, you know, on their story, how they was wrongfully convicted and stuff like that. And he got in touch with this newspaper. And like I said, they end up, you know, investigating and stuff like that. And one thing led to another. And in 2014, Edward, what's his name? Edward Vernon had recanted his testimony. And like I said, these gentlemen was, you know, exonerated and stuff like that, man. Bloody shoes. What's up with the bloody shoes? Oh. Yeah, it's a lot of people that shouldn't be there, man. It's a lot of people that shouldn't be there. But just to, yo, a lot of, I don't know, these brothers was different, man, because I don't know, the way they spoke, bro, they was just so humble, man. After doing all that time, the brother that did 39 years, it's just deep. How could you be so humble after doing all that time? How could you be so humble? Ricky Jackson, right? I want y'all to get a picture, see what they look like. Like I said, though, it was just amazing that these brothers were so humble, man. Maybe it's on YouTube. I'm trying to think where I seen that at. Oh yeah. Oh, Lil Nas X. Yo, he off the chain, man. What's wrong with the brother, man? What's wrong with him, man? Lil Nas X, man. Yeah, the 666 night. Oh, yeah. Perfect. I like that lifeline. That was superb. That was an alley-oop for me. Oh. Shout out to my brother, Greg. Yo, son is tripping. He put out 666 pair of Nike shoes. They call Nike Satan Air Maxes. And supposedly, they supposed to have 1 drop of human blood in each pair of sneakers. Supposedly, and one pair of sneaker is a drop of human blood. This not this, yo. I can pull it up for y'all. This ain't coming from me. That's the good thing about electronics or whatever these days. You could just pull up, like if you lie, you could just say, and that's a fact, man, all day long. Did you see his video? I had to check it out, you know, for, you know, research purposes, journalism purposes. You know, that's what we do. You have to check it out, even though, you know, that's not my preference, but I had to check it out. I'm checking it out. Homie is just, he tripping, man. His last video, he did a video, he had the prosthetic breasts and all that. And they going to promote him. You see Michelle Obama, Michelle Obama, the interview she did with Zaya. Let's call him Zion Wade because his name is not Zaya. That's a man. That's a boy. That is a man. Yeah, Lil Pump too, man. Kodak told him, yo, my man, stop coming, yo. Kodak Black told him, yo, my man, yo. Yeah, the Little Pump. They be putting out they acrylic nails and all that. Yo, the hip hop is, they trying to, you know, they, you know. Wicked. It's wicked. That's why we got to protect our kids, man. We got to stay on them. We got to. Yeah, man. Yeah, they rapping. Yeah. Tommy D, salute. On our kids, Almighty Sat song on our kids, man. And our kids are they coming up strange, man. They coming up strange, bro. And a lot of it is our fault, man. That we get so busy that we put this on them. We give them this and we give them this so they can be quiet, and we put them away. You know what I'm saying? Just so we can, do what we do. And next thing you know, they looking up stuff that they shouldn't be looking up, and they running across, they meeting people and things like that. And yo, bro, this shit is crazy. It's too much information, man. It's deep, man. It's deep, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. Greg threw that lifeline on me like that, though, because I was just thinking about that, man. Too much. Useless. Too much. We want to do too much challenges. Challenge your kids to read a book. Challenge yourself to have like family week 3 times a week. Do something different, man. But that shit, man. That Lil Nas X thing, man. If that's not, I mean, I'm saying it go before that, because Lil Uzi Vert, here another one. Lil Uzi Vert, he doing all the, he got the diamond in his head. Lil Uzi Vert, Young Thug. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, NY 83. That's a fact, my brother. It's a big generation gap, man. And the media, Malcolm X said it about the media, man. He said it about the media, bro. I don't judge either one, my brother. I'm same way. Same way. I don't judge nobody, man. To each his own, you feel me? To each his own. But like you said, the kids, man, these are children, man. They don't know. Come on, man. A lot of that is mental illness, man. That's what that is. He's just going through some things, man. He growing up with his mom and his father, like he going through some things, man. I feel like that. I don't know, man. With some of mine, I feel like the only way we communicate is because of this. When it ain't this, it's no communication with me. Honda Mommy, salute. How you doing? That's how it be with me, man. I'm going through that right now, a situation. Yeah. But that's probably my fault, because I'm great. I'm great. You know, we fall and we stumble, but we get back up. You know? We fall and we stumble, but we get back up. We keep moving forward. Word. Word, man. Pain in my side. Yeah, but it's up to us, man. It's up to us. Like a lot of us, we just think like, all right, like the brother said, NY83 said, it's a gap. It's a gap. You know what I mean? And the media, you know what I mean, like strengthens that gap. But it's like up to us to. It's just a test, man. It's just a test, my brother. With a little adversity in it, some bumps and bruises. But we live and we learn, man. Absolutely. I hate the material world. I wish we didn't. Yo, yeah, living in the truth. Yeah, you're right. You gotta stick to them. Yeah, old fashioned morals and all that. Alhamdulillah. All praises due. Yeah, they gonna have to. They gonna have to because they gonna face them. You know those challenges in their life. You know what I mean? And like you said, they'll come around. So a quick just a quick reminder to anybody out there, man. You got a friend or a little brother, or if you in a game and you hustling and you taking them penitentiary chances, just a little, I'm gonna hit y'all with a little something, man. My man just wrote me other day. I just got a letter from him, and man, if I could have turned the squeeze the letter, tears could come out of it. That's how heartfelt that letter was. But he was basically speaking about how his day ones, not even his day ones, because nobody's your day one. Only your family's your day one. Not even family. Not even family. Blood don't even make you family today, man. Blood don't even make you family. What makes you family, man? What makes you family? Shit, I know what makes me family. The situation I got right now makes me family. Inshallah. I try to. I try to. Nah, I won't. More or less, right? Um, the person who I was telling you about, who I got the letter from, right? Somebody made a buy off him, made a few buys off him, and they did that because they was in a situation. They had a case. They had a case going on, and the person that I'm trying to be careful because you know what, man? Let the truth set you free, right? Oh, he made a couple buys off him, right? He trying to save his own ass, right? So he made a few. He make a long story short, man. The brother that's sitting up in jail right now, that's suffering because the other person wasn't man enough to stand on his own and do his own, and do his own time. Is suffering right now, man. Not only is he suffering, his family suffering, his kids are suffering, and the type of person he is, he take care of a lot of people. But because of this one person's deceit, a lot of people's hurting, man. Make a long story short, man, it ain't worth it, man. Get a job, man. Get a job, sell some papers, get on this YouTube thing, whatever you got to do to support your family, do it, man. I now have faith. That's what's up, man. We need faith. Nah, it's not. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, it's not worth it. Like, it's not worth it. No amount of money can add up to the years that you miss from your kids and things like that. It's not worth it. Like them years that I miss with my kids that I can't get back. That I'm still. I've been home off of papers for over 3 years now. I've been clean off of drugs for over 3 years. But I'm still. Some people still holding me accountable for the things I did when I was in my addiction. You understand what I'm saying? Like some people that's like real close to me. Right, man. Can't let that get you down, man. I ain't gonna lie. I went through a situation a couple days ago, and I let it get me down. I just had to accept, and I realize and accept that just because you get your shit together and you moving right or whatever, don't mean that people just gonna forgive you and things just gonna be smooth, man. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, I know, man. I don't know. Hey, baby. Especially when I got like so many, I got a lot of people depending on me, man. I got kids that love me, like, you know. Mm. Yo, what you think about that big pun unveiling, that big pun plaza thing? Yeah, you're right. But I just feel like sometimes besides money, like I feel like I feel like money would repair, you know what I'm saying? Like the friction that I got going on, you know what I'm saying, with my peoples. Like I feel like if I would just do like this, that everything would be cool. But because I'm not doing this, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not doing this, I'm sorry, bro. She said connection problems. Is it still connection problems? Yeah, man. It's all good. I get the heart emojis and everything. You feel me? Baby, I'm on. You can play, okay?
Hi. What are you doing?
I'm talking to the people. Uh-oh. Mwah. Okay, okay. Go over there with mommy.
Okay.
Go with mommy.
I promise.
Go with mommy.
I
Yeah,
poop, Dad.
why can't we, like, I don't understand that. I can't get no conversation. If I don't do this, I can't get no conversation. And then I'm the bad guy. And then, you know what I'm saying? All the other stuff that I used to be, you know what I'm saying? The things that I used to be come up. Not the things that I am now or the person I am today, because I don't go, please don't, I don't go broadcasting my deeds, my good deeds. I don't go broadcasting the things that I do on a daily basis. I don't do that. So because I don't go broadcasting and they're not here, you know what I'm saying, to witness, you know what I'm saying, because people, they, Bro, I do got this patient spirit, brother. I don't know what it is, man. Cause when it's that, cause when it's all right, when I want to talk or I want to FaceTime and stuff like that, then it's, oh, I'm not comfortable talking to you. You're like a stranger to me. Stranger. You're like a stranger. But I've been reaching out. I've been reaching out. Like wallahi, I've been trying to do. I'm not gonna say 100%, but yes, I have been trying to get back in their lives. Yes, I have been trying to build a relationship. Yes, I have been trying to say, look, I got money. I can do this time to time. Not every week. I can't give you money every week. But I definitely could take care of you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a stranger when I'm like, let's talk, let's build a relationship. Let me FaceTime. Then I'm a stranger. I don't want to just, chill. Just let's text and just not right now. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't want them make. I don't want I don't want them to make. You know what I mean? I don't want them to look bad, man. You know what I mean? Like, cause I know I fucked up. You know what I mean? I know back then, like I know son. I've been in and out of prison all my life. I chose the bag over my kids. Like I know that. But I've been trying, like I said, over the last, like how I know, like I told her, I said, you know how I know? Because I've been clean for over 3 years. So this is how I know I've been trying to get with you. I'm not just now just coming these last few weeks or these months or whatever. This was just the whole dynamics of the way the family structure, the whole thing is just watered down crazy, man. That's why they think they could just say what they, you know what I mean? At that age, 15, 16, 17, just start feeling themselves and just saying hurtful things like, crazy. I know. Only one judge, brother. Only one judge. You're right. Like I said though, I don't like, you know what I mean? I don't broadcast my good deeds, or I don't. So that's why I was just like how else are you gonna get, like how else can we, when we gonna get, it's all good though. That's all I'm gonna do. It's all, you know what I mean? It's, at the same time, it's God's will, man. It's God's will. And in the Kitab, Allah tells us that He will test us by our wealth, and our families, our kids. Yeah, our kids are going to be a big test for us. Just got to do what we can to, you know what I mean, save ourselves and our family from a fire whose fuel is made of men and stone. Meanwhile, I got her over here. I come in the house.
How?
She singing songs to me, telling me I'm her hero and all that.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, baby.
What are you
I'm talking. You chill.
doing?
Yeah, I am gonna stand firm, man. I am. I am. I am. Cause I don't feel like I'm wrong, like at all. I mean, I felt like I paid. You know, like what else do you want from me? That's what I be feeling like. What you want me to chop my hand off? Like I done, I've been close to death. Like all kind of shit, starving. Like you know what I mean, like, like my poor wife can't even sleep. You know what I'm saying? A full night, most nights, cause I'm jumping out my sleep. Like, come on, man. I got so like you said, I gotta stand firm, man, and I gotta keep doing what I mean. I gotta keep doing what's been helping me stand strong and stand firm
What is son?
and be able to be a father to my kids, man.
Go away.
Yeah, I think so. I know they are. I know they're in pain, brother. I remember, I remember them days when my pops, right? I used to be on Trenton, Stuyvesant Avenue, right? Waiting for my pops from North, right? North, New Jersey, North, Summer Avenue. I used to be, you know what I mean, here, get in touch with my moms, let us, have us believe that he would come get us, and we be in the window. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if your fathers ever told y'all they be coming to get y'all, and you'll be waiting in the window or on the steps for them or whatever all day. I was waiting. Like he coming now, he coming, and he don't come. I remember them. That shit used to be painful, man. So I know, like, I could imagine what she felt. Me too, Joey. Me too. Me too. Since 2012, man. Me too, man. Me too, man. Me too, man. Real recognize PTSD. Recognize PTSD. Word, word. That's how I sleep, man. 3 hours, 2 hours, jumping out my sleep, like, yeah, man.
Daddy, kiss on your watch.
Childhood from that gunshot. I got shot. All kind of shit, man. That I'm so thankful to be. You know what I mean? Yeah, inshallah, I have time. What is you doing? I'm over here.
Hi.
Maybe you can give me some more subscribers.
Hi. Subscribe. Don't forget to like.
Hey, say, hit the like and subscribe.
Hi.
Say, hit the like and subscribe.
Take a look
Say, hit the like and subscribe.
subscribe. Hey.
Hey,
I'm the one.
say, moving forward with Rafiq.
I'm the one. Talk to people too.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah.
Say alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Say one honey.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil
Money.
Alameen.
Say what do you want to
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
It was so sparkly.
You know what's great? And thank you, my brother. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
Chef?
And yo, like
No.
my other daughter that I've been telling y'all about, I be telling her like, you don't even like the. I'm like, yo, even though I haven't been with her physically, like my peoples, man, like we love hard. We can love from a distance, bro. And that's how much I love my kids. Even though they that far, like I be telling like, yo, the love that I got for her is the same, like the same love I got for you. The same
I have
way that I plant
daddy.
kisses on her is the same way I want to plant kisses on you. Like it's nothing different. I mean, and then turn around and call me that. Like I just be like, oh man. But I'ma stand firm, like the brother said, man.
God. You were
And I gotta make this work for me, man.
I was this way. Cool. I went to my nose. My daddy look. It's way to my nose.
You got it at your nose?
Yes. Blah.
You don't even know there's so many people watching.
Yes.
Yes.
Take it.
Yeah, I am, man.
Take it.
Yeah, man. Especially in Jersey, it's a big community, man. You know, I don't think it was. I don't know. Besides the heat, I don't think it would be hard for our people to be. You know what I'm saying? To convert to Islam because they just have a humble like a humble spirit, man. Just like a lot of it's a lot of Mexicans converting to Islam too. Mexicans are converting in Mexico. Oh, look what you did. I'm sorry, guys. It's a lot of Mexicans too converting to Islam. No.
Why? Why are elephants?
You said redeem that, son. South America, trills. Yeah. Wepa.
He, he, I want you.
I love you too.
Mm. Daddy.
Yes.
Oh, what's that? Oh, it's like say thank you.
Yo, he said they convert into everything to avoid ice. Yo, chill. Yo.
What's attitude?
Why you say that, man?
No, it's attack. If they would go.
Yeah, you already know how I feel. Because you gonna do something and then don't press nothing. You hear me?
Fuck you. Daddy, it's like you.
Crazy, man.
Daddy, what?
Speaking about immigrants, man. Yeah, I know my brother. Speaking about immigrants, man. They saying all them kids. It's like at the borders, at the camps. They saying there's so many kids, man. Like it's so bad how U.S. We do everybody. I understand that. Why everybody want to come here for? You know what, man? It's bad everywhere though.
Yes.
Money, right? Money, which is the root of all evil. Come on, come on, man.
Baby, come on, go in there with your sister. Stop for bed. Say good night to daddy.
Man. Bye. Good night, baby. Assalamu alaikum. Better quality of life, money, freedom. You don't get your left hand cut off like in, some countries you get caught stealing, they cut your left hand off. They don't only just cut your left hand, they cut your left hand and your right leg off. And they said they do that so you won't have good balance. How is that? How? Yeah, it's rough, man. You know who I feel sorry for right now? Yemen. My Muslim brothers and sisters in Yemen. Saudi Arabia is bombing them, and the United States is backing Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia to me is like Israel. So it's so much corruption in Saudi Arabia, man. How else was they able to kill that journalist over there and get away with it? In America and all these countries knew about it. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, it's rough everywhere. I know it's rough everywhere. That's a fact. It's bad, man. It's bad, man. It's a lot of countries like that, man. Caste system. I think Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic like that too. Is it? Anybody know about that? Hey, they poor, man. Haiti. Haiti right now. What happened in Yemen? Yemen has been under attack from Saudi Arabia for years. They're in famine right now. The kids are starving in Yemen right now. Yemen is bad. Yemen is bad. Innocent people getting killed, children every day in Yemen. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that, Ahmadi Sasson. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I just like, you know what I mean? I just like speaking about real shit, man. Like, and I'm real. Like, every day is, I still face challenges, man. Some days are better than others. Some days are beautiful. You understand what I'm saying? Then some days, you know, think a lot of solitary. You know what I mean? Me getting shot had, for a while I suffered from, social anxiety. Amazing, man. Amazing. Amazing how we could put a mask on. Oh, it's crazy. And be suffering like internally, like crying, but outward smiling, laughing, joking. I'm saying inwardly crying. screaming, crying out for help. You know what I mean? But giving it to Allah Ta'ala and knowing that the reward, you know what I'm saying, and everything that you get from the adversity is, you know, the outcome is always good, man. The reward is always good. Nah, no poo shiesty, man. Absolutely. Me as well, my brother. Me as well. Me as well. If man knew how much people thought of him when he was in the dirt, if man knew how much people thought of him when he's in the dirt, he would do less to please man. Huh? He would do, you know what I mean? He would worry less about what man thinks about him. Inshallah. Yeah, God will, man. Alhamdulillah. That's when I feel the most happiest, my brother. Whoa, that's good, man. That's, I mean, that's when we should feel happiest when we speaking about God, man. And learning things that we didn't know about. That's good, man. That way, when you have kids, you could teach it. You could teach your kids, man. It's rough. It's hard out here, man. You see the agenda they trying to push on our kids, man. It's crazy, man. Different. They different. These kids are different. I was mentioning how when I was a kid, right? How when it would snow, but damn, it don't even snow no more. I remember when I was a kid, it used to snow all through the winter. Huh? We used to shovel, make snowmans. You know what I'm saying? Go sledding down the hills and all that. For me, I'm from Trenton. We used to go to the reservoir. We used to go to the reservoir at West Trenton, go up to the reservoir and slide down on our sleds. We used to get, when I was 13, 14, we used to grab a shovel. Me and my crew will go out, you know what I'm saying? And by the time we come back, everybody got a nice grip. You know what I'm saying? Everybody good. We eating. We got enough money to buy sneakers, a little hookup, little shirt. Oh, well said. Well said, Joey. Wow, brother. Well said, man. Well said. Oh, man. As you should. Damn, I like that, man. The brother said, when I meditate on God, I end up crying in his presence. I feel small and insignificant and without value. yet loved to a perfect extreme by his mercy and grace. Subhanallah. All the glory belongs to God and God alone. Me too, bro. Me too. NY83. Me too, man. I always, man. That's from you build that relationship. That's something that you gotta build. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I know when I'm not, when that, like you said, that distance, I'm not right internally. My soul is just like the black and white. Remember back in the day, the TV, the I forgot that channel. It used to be fact, my brother. That's a fact, man. That's good though, man. That's something that you build with God over time, though. In time, that relationship. Yes. And then like for me, nothing my whole day. I'm telling you this, like I feel naked. I don't feel strong. I feel a little paranoid. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's just how I feel. I feel naked without God, man. That's my armor. Prayer and that relationship that I got with God is my armor. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm back. You already know I'm back. Now I'm back, bro. I'm back, man. Times 11. My brothers and sisters, man. Salute to y'all. I'm gonna take it down. Yes, 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 yes. I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna do a live early. So, I put a little post like a half hour before. So y'all want to just kick it, man? We talk about God or whatever, man. Anything positive, you know what I mean? And I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good night, man.